So my name is Sam Pickering and I'm an assistant head teacher at Conyers School and Sixth Form, which is based in Yarm. And I'm in my 8th year of teaching now. And it feels as though it's absolutely flown by. Teaching really is a wonderful career. If I were to try and describe my day to you, I'd find it probably really quite difficult because every day is different. You might often obviously have the security in knowing what it is that you're going to teach, but you've absolutely no idea what's going to come through your classroom door. And that's really exciting. It really helps to keep you on your toes, and it helps to keep you really quite fresh in the classroom because no class is the same, and you're always going to have to be thinking about what you can do to get the best from the young people in the limited amount of time that you've got. Teaching such a fast-paced environment, it really is quite challenging. You go home at the end of the day absolutely exhausted from what it is that you've done. But one of the things that you also leave at the end of the school day is with that real sense of achievement and the knowledge that you've made a real positive impact on the community in which that you are serving. I think it's quite a unique career in that you are given the opportunity to have 60 minutes of golden time with a young person to really share your subject and the passion that you have for that subject. I'm a geography teacher, and there's nothing more I love than being able to have an hour of really high quality debate, to have an hour of really high levels of engagement, sharing the subject that I think is, ultimately the best subject in the world. And that's really quite refreshing, and it's really quite nice that actually the skills and knowledge that I've acquired throughout my degree are able to be utilised in the classroom every single day. One of the most wonderful things about my job is knowing that, I'm improving children's life chances, be that through spending time with them, making sure that they know what they need to do to secure the very best grades at A level to get them into some of the finest universities in the country, or actually just spending time with them, educating them on what it means to be a responsible citizen, educating them and developing their skills so that when they leave us, they're prepared for the modern world and that they're going to go out and hopefully be really good, kind people. Teaching's given me so many opportunities, and it gives me the chance to really share my passion for exploring the wider world with people. I've been on so many trips and been given so many opportunities throughout my career. I've been to Iceland, I've been to the Azores, I've been to Italy, and being able to take some young people away and provide them with opportunities that in some cases they'll never ever have again in their lifetime is absolutely wonderful. It's a really nice chance for you to build some fantastic relationships that you can then capitalise when you're back in the classroom and really get some strong outcomes for them in the summer. I've had a wonderful career so far, and although I've been doing it for quite some time now, it feels like only yesterday that I was taking my first footsteps inside of the classroom. I've done this job for as I say, 8 years, and I'm someone who often gets bored quite quickly by doing things, and teaching really challenges me. Teaching has given me so many opportunities, be that from my first steps on the leadership ladder, being responsible for a key stage within geography, to then taking on my own department and faculty later on. It's fantastic that teaching is all about recognising and rewarding talent. And, the fact that I've been able to take on a senior leadership role before age 30 is something that is really quite unique. The wonderful thing about teaching is that the profession is really good at supporting you to do whatever you want. If you just want to be a classroom teacher, that's absolutely fine. But equally, if you want to lead and if you want to have a chance to shape education on a much bigger platform than your own classroom, then the opportunities for you to do that are there. The training is there for you to do that, and there are lots of people who are really keen for you to succeed and make it a career. Teaching is most definitely that. It is a career. If any of you are thinking that teaching is something that you get into work at 8:30 in the morning and leave at 3:30, then I hate to tell you that that's not what it's like. The hours are long, the work is really challenging, and yeah, there will be some days where you go home and you think that has been a really tough day. But actually, those down moments are absolutely outshone by the moment when a student says thank you, or when a student really achieves and you know that you've been part of that journey. It is a career that is incredibly rewarding. It's a career that's incredibly challenging, but it's one that I would never think twice about doing ever again. It is a fantastic profession, and if you are thinking about doing it, I would really say you've got nothing to lose. Go and have a look and just see for yourself how amazing working in a school is.